Now see the another topic, vertical circular motion, in which we want to find out the expressions of tension and linear velocities at different positions of a body. There are two methods. In first, a mass tied to a string, and second is a rod. Instead of string, they will use rod. So this string, it is of length L. This like L is the length of this string. At the free end, then we attach this bob. This bob is tied. It is of mass M. That string of length L, it is massless, flexible and inextensible. And then rotate it or wheel it along the vertical circular motion. So for that circular motion, length of string is nothing but radius of circle. So it is wheeled along vertical circle of radius r is equal to L. At every position of the bob, there are only two forces acting on it. That forces are weight. This weight is acting vertically downward, means at any position. At position A, it is in downward. At position B, downward. C, downward. D, downward. Then at this arbitrary position, that mg acting in downward direction always. Another one is the tension. This tension is directed towards the center. And the value of the tension is always changing, while mg remains constant everywhere. But tension changes with respect to time and with respect to location. So at point B, there we show the tension Tb. At A, it is Ta. At C, it is Tc. At D, it is Td. Where Tc and Td, they are at the same horizontal level. So the tensions in the string are equal, but they are directed towards center. This A is uppermost position, or it is called as top position. B is lowest position, or it is also called as bottom position. C and D, they are at mid position, so they are called as midway position. Yeah, horizontal position. And here at any position we can show that particle, that is arbitrary position. Now at position A, mg and Ta, they are directed in downward direction, both. So they provide the centripetal force. So that centripetal force is Ta plus mg equal to mva square upon r. mv square upon r. So simply we use that formula, but Va is the speed of a bob. There we consider Va is the speed at E. And both forces are towards center. So addition gives centripetal force. Then this Ta is nearly equal to 0, because this body can perform this motion without slack. This string does not slack here. For that, small velocity is required. That velocity is minimum velocity. And at that time, the value of this tension Ta is very, very small, and then we consider nearly 0. So if we put this value 0, then mg is equal to mva square upon r. From that m gets cancelled, then it is equal to rg. Va square equal to rg, then Va is equal to root r. So this is tension and this is velocity at position A. Similarly at lowest position B, mg is in downward direction and Tb is in upward direction. They are opposite. Body performs circular motion, which Tb is greater than mg. So the subtraction of Tb and mg is the centripetal force. So we can write that Tb minus mg equal to m Vb square upon r. Here we consider Vb is the speed of a bob. So that is the tension. Now when bob moves from A to B, now to find out the value of velocity or speed, then we see bob is moving from A to B. this is bottom position, means height of B is 0 and height of A is equal to R plus R, that is 2R. So at A the potential energy is maximum. Now this potential energy is decreases and it is converted into kinetic energy. That potential energy decreases due to gravitation, so it is called as gravitational potential energy, and then it is converted into kinetic energy. Here the body is accelerated, means its kinetic energy increases. So using that conservation law of conservation of energy, we can write there, when Bob moves from A to B due to gravity only, the decrease in potential energy is converted into change in kinetic energy. So potential energy at A equal to kinetic energy at B minus kinetic energy at A. Because here the body is in motion, so it possesses both energies, kinetic as well as potential. But potential energy is maximum and kinetic energy is just minimum there. Now putting these values, potential energy is equal to mg h a, ha for bottom, that is r plus r, that is 2r. So put there 2r. So mg into 2r is equal to this equation. Then vb square minus va square. This half is common. M gets cancelled. Now taking this half here, it becomes 4r and it is g. So it is 4rg. Vb square minus va square is equal to 4rg. Then put the value of va. So va square is equal to rg. Here we put rg and taking it here, it becomes plus. So 4rg plus 1rg, that is 5rg. So Vb is equal to root 5rg. Now from equation 1 and equation 3, equation 1 and 3, adding that equations, considering Ta is equal to 0, then we get Vb Tb minus Ta equal to 6 mg. Means at bottom position the difference in tension is 6 mg. Then horizontally, the midway position, means at point C and D. Here the tension in the string is directed along the horizontal towards center, and mg both are directed in downward direction. So when the body is moving from this point, due to this force its speed increases. So this is accelerated, and when it moves in upward direction, due to this force the speed decreases. So you can write that at C and D tension in the string is towards center, it provides centripetal force, and weight mg is perpendicular to the tension in downward direction, which change is its speed only. So that tension Tc minus Ta, and that is equal to Td minus Ta, because at same level, and it is equal to 3 mg. The minimum speed at C and D, it is equal to root 3r. Again we can prove it by using this law of conservation of energy. Like potential energy at A is equal to kinetic energy at C minus kinetic energy at E. Similarly for point D, means if we here write A, here C, and here A remains, we putting that value and we get this equation. Now see the fourth point, we said arbitrary position. This position or this position. Now in that position, tension is towards center, mg is directed downward, means they are not along same straight line. Again this mg and tension, they are not perpendicular. Here tension and mg, they are perpendicular, but here they are not perpendicular. Here tension is here, mg is here. So there is no question for tension and mg along straight line, same line, nor perpendicular. So tangential component of mg means here this component mg sin alpha, here this components mg sin theta. Here we consider angle theta, here is alpha. Now when the body is moving from A to B, due to this component its speed increases. When it is going from B to D, due to this component its speed decreases. So we can write here, it is used to change the speed. Tangential component is used. Now it decreases while going up and increasing while going down. Then, like the string method, the second is the point mass tied to a rod. Now this is a rod, and to this rod, suppose L is the length and here is the body, mg is the force. Now rotate this rod. But there is some difference between rod and string. For the string needs tension at every position. For the rod, tension is not required. So, some minimum speed Va equal to root Rg is necessary at top position. Here Va is necessary. We can show here Va like this. If Va is 0, the string will slack. But for rod, if Va is 0, rod can move. So, it is not necessary for the rod, but it is necessary for string. Va is equal to root Rg. For rod, V minimum is not necessary. So, 0 speed is possible at top position. But for string, Va is necessary and it is root Rg. For rod, Va equal to 0, it is possible. So, at the lowermost, that is minimum, Vv is equal to root 4 Rg. It is just to solve the sums. If in that sum rod is asked, then at the lowest position Vb is equal to root Rg. For this string, Vb is equal to root 5 Rg. You know it. Then taking to outside. Then V minimum at rod horizontal position. When the rod is here, then what is V minimum? It is equal to root 2 Rg. And for this string, it is root 3 Rg. You can remember that formulas for string and rod. Then the tension at lowermost and tension at uppermost, it is equal to 6 mg. It remains same in both the cases. For string as well as rod, the difference between tension at lowermost and uppermost position, it is equal to 6 mg. And in this way, these two cases for the vertical circular motion using string and by using rod.